It's Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9 at home for the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Of course, you know it's your boy B-High, radio shouting, man. Stepping in the building, I got my A-Town partner, platinum selling artist, man. That boy Cash out. What's good with him, my dog?
Yeah, what it do?
I mean, not much, man. It's been a long time since we done had to chop it up, my dog.
Man, I'm up late for the big homie, man.
Man,
Real
already,
talk,
I can
fresh
dig
out the gym. Let's get it, man.
I mean, let's go ahead and take it back for a second, man. I mean, platinum selling. What was going through your mind when that cashed out and went platinum on your ass?
It was a great feeling, man. You know, especially going platinum. I think gold was really cool when it first went gold.
Yeah.
But just doing a whole nother 500 plus, you feel me? Just, you know, in this climate, that lets you know you gotta some type of record. And still to this day, man, every show that song go up, man. You got some songs who came out that time, you know, 4-5 years ago when it came out, and they play it now, and it ain't even got that feeling no more. So that lets you know what a platinum record do, man. It lasts, man. You know, a multi-platinum record. You know?
I mean, when you and Spence was cooking that thing up, though, man, did you think it was gonna do what it did, though?
Man, tell you the truth, man, I really didn't think, you know, it was gonna do what it did. You know, I was feeling other songs.
Yeah.
I was feeling other music, you know, which every artist probably do when they listen to their music. And you know, the team was just like, you know, this one gonna open the door, you know. So I just believed in what the team, you know, said, and we ran with it, and that's what happened, man. You know, it opened the door for everything else.
Now, one thing that kind of made me a little angry, man, I felt like that It's My Time mixtape got a little bit slept on, man. That was a hard-ass mixtape, Cash, man.
The song was bigger than the tape. Like, if my foundation was, like, my foundation is so crazy because I came in smoking, you feel me?
Yeah.
I didn't come in, you know, dropping, you know, 5-10 mixtapes. Then I popped, you know, I came in, you know, the other way around. So when you come in another way around, the song was so hot, like the timing wasn't right. Like the tape was before the song got hot, you feel me? So when the song got hot, people looked over the tape, so I really had to come back with another one and come back with another single and things like that. So it was just, you know, how I came in the door, and I respect that, man. You know, that just let you know how many times I can make a hit record, and you know, the one song thing out the window now. So that's what it is.
I mean, how was it though, coming in, dominating, and then having to get adjusted? Because it's like a lot of times, you know, a lot of folks, they got to just bubble. Some folks be bubbling for years and years and years, but then you came in, smash, hit them, you know, and then you still running with it.
Oh man, it was just about staying consistent. You feel me? It wasn't about trying to top cashing out. It was just about showing them, you know, good music can still be made. You know, and I went through a lot of songs. You know, just trying to figure out the next record. And you know, sometimes people get in your ear and it take you out your zone, and you really be like, man, let me just get back to doing me. And that's when, you know, She Twerking and Let's Get It and everything else came abroad, the features and, you know, everything else, you know, and it just started getting, you know, bigger than, you know, the cashing out thing, because I felt like I went back to, you know, just doing me and not letting people, you know, hey, we want to do this with you and do that with you. Now let me come in how I came in and giving y'all the hits. That's what I do.
I mean, how is it dealing with execs and stuff when they want to steal your career when you already know what you're doing though?
Yeah, man, because you never know if it's a person trying to hurt your career. You know, you never know what be going on in the game these days. That's why you just got to stay in pocket, and you got to be, you know, in control of your situation. You can't, you know, sign your life away to no piece of crap deal and things like that, man. You know, it's a lot of behind the scenes things that, you know, that I had to catch on to far as business wise, you know. To all the brothers in the game, man, make sure your business right first, you feel me, as far as, you know, lawyers on standby and getting your right credentials, you know, your right royalties and everything, man, especially with a huge record I got, you feel me, like you got to be on point, you know, because it be so much money out there, man. So first things first, when you a hot artist, man, just when you feel like you steaming and you in that dough, man, make sure your business right, man, for real. It'll take you a long way.
I can definitely dig that. Now, I mean, that Let's Get It, the album, though. I mean, you got that thing, boy.
Yeah, man.
I mean, bangers, first of all, independently, and 3 singles flying off that thing going crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, how is that still moving majorly independently, though?
Oh, man, I just felt like, you know, we just wanted to get like a solid project out of it. I didn't feel like it was like oh, it was time, or you know, it's time to drop an album. I just wanted to put out a great body of work, and we called it that, and we sold it. So, you know, and it did extremely well, you know, far as, you know, my caliber of artist, the first week numbers and things like that. So, you know, I was proud to just see the CD in the stores and people tweeting it and saying they got it off iTunes and went to the stores and bought it. So that was like another accomplishment of my career, you know, being an independent artist and, you know, setting the stamp, you know, for my team and, you know, up and coming people with me, my producer, you know, Anamic, and, you know, the PMG movement. So, you know, I just felt like that was another stepping stone, and the great features that was on there, you know, from Wiz and French and Dirk and everybody else, man. And just, you know, everything been working out well, man, and leading up to now.
One of my favorite bangers, though, that Let's Get It. I mean, how did that joint come about, man? Wiz, Ty Dolla $ign. I mean, y'all came in that thing and, you know, rocked out on that mud, man.
That was an organic record.
Yeah.
That was an organic single. It wasn't nothing with a label or anybody said this is the next single. It was just a record that, you know, Wiz and Ty liked, you know, and heard off a mixtape. You know, somebody put it on their mixtape. I think it was Spins, and salute Spins, because every time we get in, it's a hit. Spins did the beat again. Yeah. And Wiz, I was on Ty Dolla $ign tour, and the last show Wiz came, and he was like, you know, Ty was already playing, and he was gonna do his verse. Yeah. And Wiz came, he was like, I want in on it too. So, you know, I was like, hey, that was a beautiful thing, and you know, by Wiz jumping on it, that just gave it a whole nother feel, a whole nother audience, man. You know, everybody catered to it, man. You know, from different races. So, you know, that was beautiful, and it became a song that, you know, that just popped and worked for me, you know, after she twerking. So that was a beautiful thing, man.
Working with that boy DJ Spins, I mean, y'all came up from the mud with that thing, man. I mean, how is it having a producer on deck in pocket that you know, hey, bro, we done went platinum before, let's go ahead and do it again? Yeah,
that's my brother, man. If you look on my page, I was just talking about him yesterday. We've been locked in like 2 days straight, man. Matter of fact, man, you know, I got the R&B tape, Less Stress, More Sex coming.
Oh, that's how you feel, Kev?
Man, it's gonna be real big, man. So I'm taking it to another level. You know, I've been, you know, doing songs with Party Next Door, and, you know, just getting a different vibe and a different feel for different music, man. So I wanted to try something different and just do something strictly for the ladies. Even I'm not saying like a strictly like slow R&B mixtape. Even like it's just gonna be strictly for the ladies though. Like even if it's a club song, it's gonna be like how She Twerking was for the ladies. It's gonna be a club song like that. So you know, it's gonna be half and half. You know, half club songs, half R&B songs, but strictly for the ladies though.
Nah, Less Stress, More Sex, man. Yeah. I mean, are you in that thing really holding a note in that thing?
Man, holding note.
Man, I don't want to hear that, Kev.
That's why it's really gonna shock everybody, man. It's gonna be crazy. Man. You know, it's gonna be. If you go back to, you know, some of my old music though, you can look up some of the old videos when I was singing and things like that. So you know, you gonna already get a hint. Then some of the few records I dropped, you know, with Double XL about a month ago, it's been R&B records. So if you go on my SoundCloud, you're gonna see the 2 R&B records. You click the link in my Instagram bio, and you're gonna see the new records. Double XL premiered them, so that's just giving you a teaser of what's coming off the EP. Them songs not on the EP, but it's just leading you up to where I'm heading to, you know, far as the music right now. You know?
I mean, coming straight from the streets, man, and blowing up in the game. I mean, how's that experience been for a young hood guy? Getting up through there like that, and how's the hood taking all of this success?
Oh man, I just left the hood. You know, it was sunny day today, man. Yeah. So, you know, brought the Porsche out and we was just kicking it in the hood, man. You know, turned up and it be feeling good, man, cause you know it be all love, even if it's hate, man. You know, you can't really touch nothing like this, man. So when I'm in the hood, I'm really out there to just motivate and just show people that, hey, you can get it. You know, people walk up to me. We might be at the Wings and Seafood or just chilling. You know, that's the hood spot.
That's right.
People walk up and play their music like, hey, listen to this, and you know, it remind me of me. You feel me? So you know, I understand, man. You know, and it definitely feel good to, you know you can go back and just, you know, slide through and chill for a minute. And, you know, just give the people motivation, man, especially your friends and your peers who, you know, who you came up with and they seen you thrive through the situation, you feel me?
Now, speaking of folks bringing the music to you, I mean, have you ever thought about starting your own label and running some stuff like that?
Yeah, that's what PMG is right now, you feel me? So that's another branch of what I got going on. You know, as far as you know, starting off, I started with a producer. His name is Anami. He did the whole Kitchens and Choppers, the new mixtape out there in the streets, man. You know, so that was strictly trap music. So that's why I'm coming back with the EP for the ladies, because I did Kitchens and Choppers strictly for the, you know, the trappers and the hustlers and the people who, you know, trying to make something out of nothing. You feel me? So I'm coming back, you know, for the ladies, man, because they love it when I do the she twerkings and the, you know, the new single I just dropped, the wet. You know, that's gonna be crazy, man. So it's just, you know, I'm doing multiple things, man. It's never you never can place your hand on what I'm gonna do. You feel me? That's from cashing out to let's get it to wow, he did the hottest twerk song, you know, of the year. You feel me? So you know, you never know, man. I'm just dibbing and dabbing and everything.
I mean, what are some of the wildest things that you seen your fans do to them twerk songs, man? Because I know it's been crazy.
Man, I think these frat parties and things right there be really just taking me to a whole nother level, man. You know, I like the clubs, man, but I think touring and, you know, frat parties and things like that, like where your real hardcore fans come out and just turn up with you, man. That'd be the time of my life. That's where you get the, you know, the shirts lifting up and the girls jumping on stage and going crazy, and then going back to the room and, you know, the after parties, man. So, you know, it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing.
I mean, how has the ride been though? Because I mean, was it a culture shock when the money started coming in and you saw the vultures coming right behind it?
I think the ride been smooth, man. You know, you ain't never really seen me in no blogs or nothing about my shows, nothing. Like, the ride been pretty smooth, man, for 4 years, man, and that's a blessing, man. You know, from going from state to state, no problems, all love, man. You don't really get that too much from, you know, artists, but it's just how we move, man. Like, after my shows, I take 1,000 pictures. I still be on point, though, you know, but, you know, it's just how we move. When we move, it just be love. Even if you was hating when you came to the club, when the show over, you be like, dang, I like him. I like him, man. My girl, I was hating on him at first, but now I like him. You feel me? So, you know, it just be that feeling, man. I'm blessed, man, you know, and I take everything when we move and, you know, just stay prayed up and just go give a great performance and give the fans what they want, and, you know, on to the next city, man, you know.
Speaking of staying prayed up, man, I mean, we all out here praying for Baltimore right now.
Definitely.
What's your thoughts on that situation, man?
Man, I can't even. Oh man, I really think certain situations though you can't really fault businesses, you know, in the hood and things like that, you know, because they really ain't got nothing to do with it. You want to go, you know, throw fireballs, throw them in the police station or something and see how they feel. They gonna come out shooting or whatever. You feel me? Like, you know, just keep your hood up, because that's where your auntie might work or your grandma might work, and, you know, then you take that out, then, you know, then what? You know, everybody's starving and things like that. So, you know, just always, you know, I know everybody in pain, and, you know, you just got to go about things the right way, you know, right protesting, you know, and, you know, sometimes the police do get aggressive on that end too far as protesting. So, you know, things might escalate, you know, into other things, but keep the businesses, you know, in your hood out of it. You feel me? Like, they look at it, some people look at it as opportunities, like, oh, we can break in stuff now. You feel me? Like, you know, don't look at it like that, man. You know, this is a protest, and this is something to bring justice for this man. You feel me? And that's how some of these cases get lost. You feel me? Because they look at the damage and things like that, like, and look at us as savages. You feel me? So we got to start, you know, standing up the right way and making sure, you know, these people get justice brought, you know, towards, you know, for their lives that has been taken, man, and don't, you know, don't let our faults and, you know, our breaking ins and things like that destroy the case and things like that. You know, they might lose a lot of cases, man, because how we react.
That's right.
You feel?
And see, I also understand that on your world tour, you're heading over there to Canada in a few days to turn up, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the whole drugs team, man. You know, for putting the movie together. It's gonna be a couple of great events, man. As far as, you know, shows and, you know, Spike Lee, I'm gonna be hanging out with him and Boy Wonder and everybody out there, man. Hopefully, Party be out there and a couple other people, man. So we can all link back up and make some magic.
I can dig that. I mean, how do you feel being able to see the world, man? Because a lot of folks from that hood don't get a chance to see the things that you done seen, man, and experience the things that you done experienced.
It's a blessing, man. You know that I'm able to get my passport and go through, man. You know, through all the cases I done been through.
Exactly.
My DJ, they made him pay, man. You know,
get out of here.
Yeah, to get through that. You know, sometimes they don't approve. You know, so it's a blessing that I'm the artist. You know, and be able to go out there and explore different things. You know, get my passport stamped and get it tattooed, and you know, and just go a lot of places, man. You know, it's I got a lot more to do, man. You know, as far as my career and you know taking it to the next level, man. You know, 4 years might sound like a long time, but I'm only 24. You feel me? So, you know, that means it's a whole bunch of more years. You know, 10.
Wait a minute. You done been in the game doing this thing for 4 years, Cash.
Yeah, man. You feel
that was 4 years ago.
4 years, man.
Whew.
3 going on 4, man. So, you know, time go by fast.
Boy, it go by fast. I mean, speaking of that time flying, I mean, how do you really handle your time and strategically make sure you get busy on the things that you got to get done? You know, because that time is flying, man.
Man, I've been living like a rock star.
Yeah.
I ain't, like, it's been, you know, like this downtime, you know, during the weekdays, it be, you know, straight studio lock in, you know, coming up with, the, you know, the next plan, you know, as far as, you know, with the publicists and things like that, you know, so, you know, coming up like with the EP we finna drop, you know, and you know now I'm finna, you know, try to put after when that drop, I want to try to put together my own too, you know, have people, you know, come out for me, you know, do some little House of Blues runs, and, you know, because I've been on everybody else too, you know, just building up my fan base, and
that's right,
you know, it's time to just, you know, take it to another level, like, you know, in first, you know, 3 to 4 to 5 years, now it's time to, you know, look on your goal list and be like, okay, what's for the next 5, you know, the next 5 and the things like that. Long as the Lord keep blessing me to live, you know, it's completing them goals on the list, man.
That's right. Now, speaking of living like a rock star, I see you done turned to Hell Money Green, man.
Yeah, man. That's it been these different shows, man. Yeah. Like I ain't even like I don't have like you heard your people say like shoes off, pants unbuttoned, like girls turned up, like. I don't want no haircut. I drunk all type of liquor and, you know, mixed with beer. I ain't never drunk beer. It just, you know, the environment, you feel me?
Exactly.
But, you know, it just be a real party environment. So, you know, that's why I say I've been living like a rock star, man. And just, that would make me want to do different music and try different things, man, because the different people I be around. And I see what they like when I hang with them, you know, when I hang with fans and you know, people who, you know, got their chance to do the meet and greet in the back. So, you know, I just really see if you can do it, you know, do it. You know, don't place yourself in that one lane. Yeah, don't do that, man. If you can do it, so I can do it. And let's get it.
Lastly, man, I mean, what's next for Cash Out and how can folks reach you, my dog?
Oh man, the EP is next, man. Go get that single Wet Wet, you know, go download that on SoundCloud. It will be on iTunes real soon. I feel like the button has been pressed. You know, everything is calculated. Once again, the EP, less stress, more sex. You know, strictly for the ladies, but the fellas is definitely gonna play it for their ladies.
I mean, as a singer though, I mean, are you hitting them with the Luther? Are you hitting them with the Cisco? Are you hitting them with the Keith Sweat? I mean, how is Cash Out bringing it now?
I got a track I really hit them with the, you know, I don't know, I really hit them with the High Note Miguel sound.
That's cold.
I got a track on the, I really hit them with the, you know, the old Usher sound. Yeah. You know, it's so many sounds, man, because you know, Wet Wet's on there too, so, you know, because it's a female song, so, you know, it's so many sounds as far as the up-tempo club songs, then the slow-down songs that my grandma like, you feel me? So, you know, it's gonna shock. It's really gonna grow the fan base for the ladies, though. I definitely know that.
Did it shock you when you went in there, or was this something that you always was planning on doing anyway, or were you like, you know what, let me go ahead and get this a try. I can hold a note in this thing.
I think I was already planning on doing it. You know, I think the labels weren't ready. You know, they wanted me to knock out a couple more club bangers. You know, and I ain't had no problem with that because that's where the money was coming from. But you know, now it's time to just, you know, step it up and show them that it's time now, you feel me, and show them that, you know, I have a great voice and been getting good at it, you know, I stopped smoking cigarettes, you know, to start singing, and that was 4 years ago. So you know, that was a great big step to help my voice.
Yeah, yeah.
It changed it a lot. It changed it dramatically, you know. So you know, and I've been working with this coach. You feel me? So taking it serious, man. You know, so I want to do it both and capture, you know, capture the ladies hard, capture the trappers hard, capture the nerds hard, and you know, I'm just trying to touch everybody, man, and have music for everybody, man.
Yeah. Now, when can we be expecting that EP though?
Oh man, it's no set date.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be. I feel like when everything out, it's gonna be 8 songs. So when all the songs get mixed and mastered, I feel like it's gonna be okay. Since everything's ready now, let's put this date out to the internet and the world now.
That's right.
And then here it comes. So it haven't been like no set date, but when the songs get all the way teed up and ready for the speakers, you know, it's gonna be a date. Just keep an eye on my page, my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that.
All right, and what's that page again?
Instagram is at 1cashout. That's the number 1, CASHOUT. Twitter is at the real cash out, THEREALCASHOUT. Then you got my Facebook fan page on Cash Out. You know, it's a fan page, so you're gonna see more than, you know, the regular followers. You know, the 5,000 limit. So when you click on my fan page, it's like 2 million followers. So you know, follow me, like my page, and you know, follow that page. That's the real page. 2 million followers, not the fake page. You feel me? I love Facebook, man. Facebook is
that's where it's at.
It's popping.
Exactly.
You feel me? I love it.
Okay. Appreciate you coming through this thing, my dog, man. Already. Wish you nothing but the best and much success. Be High Radio, shout it. It's Hot 107.9, man. Let's go.